We are going to start our class by telling you about knowing the differences between letter and application. So for letter, we have a different format and layout, and for an application, we have different. So now let's discuss about these two, and we will know about the differences of these two. So first we need to understand the letter, the format of letter, and what is the need. Why do we need to use letter, and why do we need to use application? For what purposes are these used? So first we need to understand the format, and we need to know about the purposes of application, and then we need to understand about the letter. Letter format is this. First, you will start by introducing yourself to the person you want to mention in your letter. This is how you will start. You will start by telling or by writing your name, that what is your name. Then you will write where do you people live, the exact location, and at the end you will mention the city in your location. And right after that you should mention the date, that what date is there on which you people are going to write your letter. After ending and after finishing the first section of introducing yourself in the letter, you will start introducing about the recipient, the person who will receive your letter. And that you should write their organization name, their company name, and their institute name. And then you should write the designation, that what appointment he is or she is on. After that, you should mention the city, you should mention the location. By doing these two, you should come here to mention that person. Either he is a person, a male or female. If he or that person is a male, you should say like, dear sir. If that person is a female, then you should mention like, dear madam. And after that, you should start writing your letter. In writing that paragraphs, you should write body sentences first. Why? Because body sentences is the attention grabber in your letter. And after writing this first body sentences, you should come toward to the main sentences. Main sentences is actually the supporting of the first one, the body sentences. Why? Because this is how you can arrange and you can divide of your letter writing. And write the last paragraph should be your conclusion. So this is how you can appeal someone's attention toward your letter, and this is how you will persuade that person who will check and who will read your letter, and that he will accept or she will accept your letter. And right at the bottom, which is the last part of writing a letter, it is yours sincerely. You should end your letter by writing or by mentioning these two words, yours sincerely, and then you should sign your signature. This is how you should write your letter in a formal way. Now, what are the purpose of writing a letter? We use and we write a letter for asking or for communicating formally with the government. We can do our conversation with organization. If we want to write a letter, we can also write for our family to share all our problems, to share all our things which is going on with us. Yes, that is a letter, and this is an application. Now, yes, mean both are formal communication. I mean, it is not there that these both are informal. But that one is mostly based on direct words. Direct phrases are there. And this is mostly based on a polite and formal words and sentences. So this is how the differences between these two are. But there are some more differences as well. As I told you, that is for family, for thanks, for acceptance. That's all. Thank you.